Comic Center Diaz is here. We have the Joker Volume 2. I'm going to be going over our issue number 6, which is the first issue in this Volume 2, a continuation of Jim Gordon's adventure journey through hell to get to the Joker. The Joker continuously puts Jim to the limits here. This is done by James Tynion IV, art by Gilliam March. Art is great in this book. The writing is great. So let's get into issue 6. Before we do, hit the like, hit the sub, okay? Leave a comment if you read this or you're thinking about reading it. This is probably one of the best Joker books I've ever read without Batman in it. Without Batman. Jimbo, the way Joker calls him, is great in this book. It's all about him trying to find the Joker. Let's get into it. Let me know below if you like the way these are going with these panel-to-panel type issues. I kind of like doing it. It makes me remember what I read. And let's get into it. So what we have is we're going into more of some detail of some of the families that are after the Joker. After the Joker blew up Arkham, these families have put a green light on him, have put a bounty on him, trying to find and destroy him. And it's not just one family. There's a lot of people after him that are not happy for the way it went down. And we're going to go with the first family. It's about 15 years ago in Texas. It's going to be the Sampson family. Very rich. But here they are not very rich. These are hillbillies, chainsaw massacre type of stuff here, but times 10. These guys don't just murder people. They want to eat them. And they're after this girl. Look at the art here. First of all, look at the pain she's already in. You can already feel very uneasy. And I love the panel to panel because you can go through this and not see what's on the other side, as opposed to reading it issue to issue. Your eyes may drift and you kind of spoil as to what's really happening. Like right here, she's running and bam. That's surprising. That got me. I was like, man, that's crazy. But if I had the book in my hand, it might be a little different. I'm not trying to sway people to read digitally or paper. I'm just saying how I like it and why I do it. So she's on the run. They're trying to get her before she calls the police. I'm gonna go a little quickly through these panels to just save time. And as she's running, they find something on their property, and it is what we call black gold, and that is going to be oil. So these guys, this is how they get their money, the Sampsons money. And now we're in the now. They find millions of in the backyard of oil, and this is how they become like this billionaire companies and stuff like that. But they're still bad. They still do bad things. So one of them was put in Arkham, and when Joker, when it was blew up, I believe he passed away. And this is why the family is after the Joker. And we find a little bit, they already have somebody there. They're breeding people and stuff like that. They have this, they're making like this ultimate monster hillbilly guy into, stuff like that. But just the facial expressions going on here, just the art makes you really uneasy. And then we're in London now. We got Gordon here. He has got a lead in Paris. He's in Paris. London, what the heck? Paris, and he's trying to he has a lead that the Joker was here, so he's there trying to figure out if he can find him and do what he needs to be done. But this being Gordon and not having a great time in Volume 1, he is not going to have a good time in Volume 2. He's over here getting beat up Captain America style, where I could take this all day, but he doesn't have powers or anything, so he's just getting rocked, right? They don't like him here. The bosses don't like him here. They're giving him a message. You need to go home. And Gordon just takes it like a man. He just goes and gets some grub. He goes to this fancy restaurant. He has a black card where he can just buy anything he wants because the people that hired him have given him ultimate cash to do whatever needs to be done to end the Joker. And so we got a little bit of that. He's going to be talking to his daughter soon here. She's going to be giving him lots of information, especially about the Bane and the Vengeance, where they're coming from, where they're supposed to be. This giant plane. There she is, Vengeance. She is awesome. I kind of like her more than like Bane. And I like her character. We're going to get... I don't want to spoil anything because they explain her in this volume. Volume 1 wasn't really any explaining, just bash and smash things. This one, we're going to get a little explanation of what's happening, of what's going on, and it is awesome. So, Vengeance is her name. So, I was wondering, is it Bane? No, it's Vengeance. So, he's just talking to his daughter. We're getting flashbacks here of what's going to be coming. He's going to need some help on this. He's going to be reaching out to his buddy, Bullock. I can't even say his name. He's in the PI system now. He's working there and jumped on the phone. We're going to be ending the issue here, and he's not going to be he just got beat up, and he's still in a very, very bad situation here as he's surrounded by Paris police and Paris PD. I guess PPD? I don't know. Apparently, his fingerprints have been linked to a lab massive murder where everyone was murdered in this lab, and his fingerprints are all over it, and so he will be going with her to be questioned to see what is happening. The Joker is 5 steps ahead of everybody, so you're not getting like this crazy. You still get the craziness, but there's something behind that craziness. There's you can tell that he is 10 steps ahead, and I love that. I love that kind of Joker. I love Tynion's the 4th Joker. I can't say it enough. If you're this far, hit the like, hit the sub, leave a comment so that YouTube could push this out to other people to watch. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos. Let me know. I like doing, I'll buy like single issues and I'll do it like that too. But these volumes are awesome. I just did a small haul, omnibus haul. Check that out. Giveaways coming up soon. I'm going to be doing a live. I'm hoping to do a live this Saturday. I'll be putting up one of those previews or whatever to tell you guys when it's going to happen. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your day, and always keep on reading comics.